Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So there was a lot going on today. The market really gapped up pre-market. And from after hours on Friday, but today pre-market the market really gapped up. There was a lot of stuff to look at. I was looking at the SPY. I was looking to trade the SPY. I was looking to I really had my eyes on Pfizer, ticker PFE, because at about 7:30 or a couple hours before the market opened, they released a statement that they had a vaccine in the works that had a 90% effective rate, and that just made Pfizer just pre-market just it gapped up a lot. So I was looking at that off the open, but there was a couple issues. Number one, WEBULL was acting really funny when the market opened, so I was not going to take a trade with it acting really slow, laggish, and it kept kicking me out. I had it recorded, but I ended up deleting that recording. And two, the spread on the options was a lot for Pfizer. It was like, they were like I could probably get into a contract expiring November 13th for Pfizer for like $100, but the spread was like 15-20 cents. You want, for a cheap contract, a couple $100 contract, like look at NIO, you want the spreads to be 1 cent. So I left it alone and I shut my computer off. I was glancing at my phone here and there, and then around 10:20, around 10:25, I happened to look at my watch list and NIO had some momentum out of the blue. It just had this nice 1 minute candle, and then after this one closed, the next one opened without a bottom wick. Or if there is a wick, it's very tiny. So I got on my computer quick, and I decided it was very risky. I should have waited for the push over 44, but I decided to jump in this with one contract. So I'm going to play the recap and we'll see how it plays out. Let me get my cursor out of the way. Alright, so I place an order there, and I'm in $145 call for $191 or something. I got in this call because the volume was over 10,000. It was like almost 14,500 contracts for volume. So you could see I got in kind of when there's a little consolidation going on, but I'm waiting for the push over 44. I'm saying, man, if this thing could just rip up out of the blue, out of nowhere. And I wasn't even watching an IO today. I had my eye on pharmaceutical because, and Norwegian Cruise Line I was looking at too, because I'm holding shares of that, and that gapped up from the COVID related news. So I'm just trying to hold on. If this thing really reversed in my favor, I would get out probably to see if it broke the 9 moving average. But these contracts are so popular right now. Even with the red candle, I'm still in the green on this trade. So I didn't even have time to look at that 43.91 or 43.96 trend line. I put it there for a reason. I didn't put it there today. It's been up there. But I know it's close enough to 44 where I'll just call it 44 the whole dollar. It's probably I don't know if it's the all-time high. It might be. So I really wasn't even going to take a trade today. But then I saw this. And this is good. This is some nice consolidation. It's like a bull flag. This is like and there's a pop over 44 out of nowhere. So I seen that, and I have my sell order ready, market. The spread's only 1 cent, so it's not a big deal. You do a market order on this. On anything of 1 cent, you could get in market and get out market. So 44.14, 15, and I was waiting for this next candle to open. I didn't want to sell before this next candle. Man, look at this push. These are the kind of moves I'm looking. This is the kind of trading I like to do. Man, I'm in and I'm out. Well, I wish I would have got in at the bottom of this of the previous candle. But I was looking at 44.40, and there was a lot of people trying to sell, so I didn't know if that could be an area resistance. So I got out right there. And right when I got out, this thing ended up popping up to 44.50, I think. But you know what? I don't want to be too greedy. I made $34.80, so $35 off one contract. And that's the only trade I was taking that I took today. Because I really didn't have that much buying power left. Because that trade, I think I had $220 something. That trade was almost $200, so. So that's going to be it for today's video. Hope everyone enjoyed it. Just remember, when you do these breakout trades, try to catch it over an all-time high or over a half or whole dollar number. I'm realizing. I think that works the best. But it ended up working out in my favor today. So it's a good start to the week. Up $35. And hopefully this continues the rest of the week. So I'll see you guys in the next one.